Alright, so today we got a new haircut tutorial. I'm finally going to use the fast feeds. Big Mike let me borrow them. They're the home front editions. I'll probably do a unboxing. I'm going to buy a new set of fast feeds and do a review on them. And I'll rock out with those for a while because there were a lot of requests for fast feeds. So I think it's time. Nonetheless, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. It helps the channel out so much. And I know you guys don't know this, but I'm gonna share this with you anyways. 12%, less than 12%, like 11% of my viewers are actually subscribed. I appreciate all the love and support from everybody that's already subscribed. Thanks. But let me stop sounding like I'm begging on here and let's get started. Alright, we already brushed the hair, we combed it out, we checked for cowlicks, for indents, for all that good stuff. We did the consultation. Now we're going to go ahead and start the first guideline. And we're doing it with just the fast feeds all the way closed. And we go all the way around. Next guideline is going to be done with the fast feeds all the way open. No guard, all the way open. This is often, considered a half. You want to, give yourself some space and do an inch. Go an inch up. Do this all the way around. The fast feeds, the fading system is very similar to the masters. I definitely gotta do a fast feeds masters pros and cons comparison video. This is the number 1 guard, or the 1/8, and this is all the way open. That's our next guideline. So we've made 3 guidelines so far. Now this client here, he's prepping his hair for a man bun. So we're not gonna cut the top, and therefore we're not gonna blend the sides, above the ridge with the sides below the ridge. But one trick in the meantime is to keep the color, or the color of the hair, the darkness of the hair, as similar as possible to the top without blending it. So you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm knocking down both with the number 1 guard closed. We started with the 1 open. Now we're doing the 1 closed. And this pretty much just prepares everything so that when we use the 0 guard or the 1/16, it just blends right in a lot easier. One thing I've been doing lately too is blending without a 0 guard. A lot of people have been asking if it's possible. It is possible, and that's definitely something I plan on sharing with you guys in the future. This is a number 2 guard open. I believe it's equivalent to the 1/4 open. And the longest is gonna be, I believe it's a number 3. Because like I said, we don't want to blend into the top. We just want to go right below the ridge and prepare it for that disconnect. Because with a man bun, obviously you can't blend the sides into the top because you need that length of hair in order to tie it up. And I'll do a follow-up video, a couple months from now once his hair is long enough. And we'll do the tutorial again, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's grown out, obviously. And then right here we got the number 3. Number 3 is equivalent to a 3/8. And you see the 3/8 or the number 3 guard, it's dark enough to where you won't see a drastic, disconnect or a bowl cut, so to speak, right at the ridge. And I kind of brushed the long hair that I want to keep long away from the area that I'm blending. Here we got the number 0 guard. And we'll start to blend right where that little bit of bulk is, where it's not such a clean blend. With the zero guard, you're obviously closing and opening as needed. Not so much like the number one where you can go straight from open to close and it blends. The zero guard and below, you kind of have to play with the lever a little bit and gradually close it, gradually open it to kind of give it that blend. Here though, since it's not such a spread out blend, you can go with the number zero guard close, open it just a tad bit, and then you should be done blending right into the number one guard close. I hope that makes sense. So right here the clipper is closed all the way, and then we'll start to open it, you know, the higher we go to give it that gradual blend. These fast feeds are modified. You had to switch the cutting blade to in order to try to zero gap it or to adjust it as close as possible. To adjust it as close as possible so that you can remove that first line or get a nice close cut. There's plenty of tutorials out there that explain it. I might do one of my own. Now we're going to bald out the climb with the outliner blade on the Andy ZR. And this you know, it kind of just blends right into the fast feeds all the way closed. Just, you know, the closer you get to where you started that first guideline with the fast feeds closed, just try to use your corners or flick a little bit so you don't create another line. And you can see, you know, I'm kind of going, I'm staying close to his ear where it connects because I want to keep that C cup dark. And I promise, guys, I don't force this on nobody, on my clients. They request the C cups being like this, so they'll show me a picture or whatnot, and during the consultation, and we bring it to life for them. Right here I'm using the Andy's T outliner with the modified body. Just using the regular Andy's blades. I do like the GTX blades though. And then slightly adjusting, not zero gap. I could use this on a baby or an adult. And since he's growing the top, we're not gonna brush the bulk of his hair down. We're gonna brush it up, and whatever's, you know, underneath poking out, we'll clean that up. Because if not, when the top does grow out, he's gonna have some crazy bangs. It's gonna look horrible. Okay, here go the secret stuff. Tomb 45 shave gel. We here. You can get it at tomb45.com. This is my brand. This is my creation. Product made by barbers for barbers, and we've been getting crazy awesome feedback for it. I appreciate all the love from you guys. Definitely plan on coming out with some more stuff too, but this is what I finished my haircuts off with. Always have to use the razor. We apply some 245. You know, you don't need a lot to get the job done. Try to go against the grain where you can, unless you see like some sensitive areas or something. But you know, going against the grain is what's gonna give it that sharpness, that real close shave. And then right here, with length, you can go with the grain too, just to get some scragglies that are going overhanging on the hairline. That's it. This is the finished cut, finished product. Hope you guys like the haircut, the tutorial. If you do, subscribe, share, smash that like button. All of that is much appreciated, and it's needed in order to grow. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.